The club at Golden Valley by Mgregor with the square on GSPro. That is as high as a high thing can go. That was awful. And that is why it's getting a breakfast ball. It's not cheating, it's just early in the morning. Yeah, that was a push. But we'll take that. Stay off the green. Stay off the green. It's kind of what I do to save the round. 162. 162 uphill. Right, the square needs to have a patch where it adds 10% to every shot on GSPro, because 162 slightly uphill, I could draw an 8 iron in, but I know it's not going to reach, so I'm going to draw a 7 iron. But if you're slightly off with the dotty balls as well, there's some spin access things going on. It's not reading didn't read spin access on that one. Don't know why, it's a dotty ball. That was a super hit. That was a drawn ball. That was a super hit. It's got it all over it. It's all over it. And that's how good the square can be. That was a draw 7 iron. It just needs to update a patch like the Mevo and the Garmin and the MLM. All of them had patches. It needs 1 or 2 patches to align it with GSPro, because it's fine on its own. Well, it has to have plus distance plus 10 on its own courses, but we're not talking about its own courses, we're talking about GSPro. Spin access was on that. Club head speed. I'm going to get rid of that club head speed. We want them all. What should we put in there instead of club head speed? HLA. Don't know what that means. Club lie. Club lie. I don't know what that means. But I do know that if you're off slightly, you have to be zoned, you have to be right. If you're off slightly, the spin access knackers up. And that was awesome. That was a great shot. And it's got it. Somewhere in its little body, in there, is an awesome 0.27. Somewhere in there, right over there, is rattling around there you go, that's it, there you go, that's the one. That was a poor hit, a poorly struck ball, and it should have just been left, not that far left. Oh, I'm going back. Look, there. So there's something going on. You watch this. I'm going to press it. It'll go, and then all of a sudden, where it's going to, it'll go like that. For some reason, watch. Gone, then gone. It's like it's doubled the spin. Clubhead light, I don't know what that is. I'm going to have another go, watch. Hit it, it goes again. It was a bad hit, but it weren't that bad. I know. So is there, can you tell me, is there anything on there, on that, on all that up there, is there anything on there that's odd? Side spin, 2000. Spin access, I don't know, I have no idea about these things. It was a bad hit, that's all I can say. It was because I was concentrating on that out of bounds. So if I just go up there and get it up there, I know I'm safe. Oh, what's happening? Ah! Here's another thing. Once you come out of this, you've got to go and put the club that you're going to hit in. If you do a playback, it has to then know the club you're going to hit. There, it's on green. These are all these little things that it needs to get rid of. What a great hit, but it wasn't off target. That's a super hit. That had spin and all sorts. There you go, it had spin and all sorts. What am I? 1 over. It has its niggles, but it's a patch away from being awesome on GSPro, because on its own software it just works. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. We'll find out in the next couple of weeks. Great course. Awesome course. GSPro's brilliant, isn't it? GSPro. It's just brilliant.